welcome to a new modern video. We are playing today MonoBlack Lessons. This is a deck that a while ago won a MOX. Haven't really played it because I wasn't there when the deck won, and then the new set came out and blah blah blah. But this set is something that I played against a couple of times. You have a lot of weird lands in this deck. You have 4 Paraction Tower, which is a legendary land. You also have 4 Crypt of Agadim, which can add a lot of mana in this deck. You have Stitcher Supplier, which can mill up to 6 cards easily. And then you have Eye Twitch. Now, this is a card I've never seen play before in Modern. When it dies, you learn. Learn meaning that you can either discard draw, or you can get a lesson from your sideboard. And now, getting a lesson from your sideboard got a lot better since the Avatar added a lot of powerful lessons. But you can also just draw this card, get your Archon into the graveyard, and then you get Persist. Or Emperor Bones. But let's take a look at the lessons, actually, because those are the cards that you probably don't know. Okay, so we go to the first one, which is a Thoughtseize. It's a 2-mana Thoughtseize. Yeah, second one, it's in Ozai's Cruelty. It's a draw spell. It's a draw 2, discard, like lose 2. So all these cards are like pretty weak, but you get them for free, which is the reason why they are reasonable. You have a Sweeper, -2/-2. You have a Regrowth here. You have the Disenchant, and then you have a very powerful one, the Mythic one. It's a 5 mana. You draw 2 cards every turn of the game. You can also target your opponent as well. You lose 2 life, but you can also target your opponent. So you can, like, I don't know, do some body with it. So yeah, this is the deck that again won the MOX at the time. Playing some weird cards like Hollow Marauder as well. There's a new card which you probably don't know. So it's 3 together. It's a 3 mana 3/3, but the 3 mana are very specific. Triple black, no easy to play. It says whenever you cast a spell from your hand that you connive. Connive means draw this card. If it's a creature, you put a counter. And then you have Boast. Boast is another weird ability. So this card is double weird ability. Boast means that you only activate this ability if this creature attacked this turn. So this card is actually just like you cast it, nothing happens. The thing is that you can cast this alongside other 3-drop, and then you connive. But anyway, you exile any number of black cards from your graveyard with 15 or more black mana symbol. You can copy the exile spells. Now this is a real weird, but you do mill a lot of cards with Stitcher Supplier. So if the game goes long, you basically just win the game with this card. But new card, honestly. I mean, these videos are mostly just like me trying new cards. So let's try new cards. On his deck in the 5-0, and so I saw a new card. I'm like, yeah, let's play. Let's play for the stream. This looks like a weird leg. Yeah, Nick Fit. Nick Fit is an old deck of Modern, and we used to play with Production Tower and Voldaren, not Voldaren, Veteran Explorer. Very old Modern archetype, Nick Fit. All right, hello everyone. Good morning. A little bit tired by these days. I'm hosting this testing house in my house. There's 9 people sleeping in my house, and we are drafting a lot up until very late in the night. But I still enjoy streaming every morning when I'm home. So here we are. But probably be a little bit more sleepy than usual. I'll probably either get a coffee in between rounds, or if I really feel sleepy, a Red Bull. You paid €4 for X Magic each? Yeah. I mean, makes sense. I think that card is reasonable to pay €4 for. Okay. Yeah, easily a keep. Let's see how it goes. Coming to Brussels? Yes, I'll do commentary of the biggest European events, which unfortunately are just Brussels and Ghent these days. You can play Bloodcure for Price of Freedom. Sure, you can do that. All right, opponent goes turn 1 or Ragaban. I was gonna go top land first, but now I think I have to play Stitcher Supplier to block this. So we draw the new card. All right, let me cycle first. Let's see. What can I draw? Flare of Malice. This is real strong because if my opponent goes like Lava Dart, it's just Flare and cast Flare of Malice for free. Mill 2 creatures. You watch 170 streams in a row. Such a long streak. Thank you for everything. Buongiorno, Bino. You always hope to mill the Archon because they do persist. That's usually what my opponents do, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Flare of Malice. Make sacrifice the highest creature. You'll know people. All right, you just gotta play top lane and pass here. I don't want to play. I want to play this in my opponent turn because I can still make so that I can't block with Ragavan. And then afterwards, I got the Harvester of Misery. Obviously, I can force this or whatever. Counterspell this. Spell pierce this. I think I'm gonna go Flare of Malice here. Still block because this is an important block. Because if my opponent counters this, this is still blocked, even if they counter this. These are the little things that matter. Like the little just things that you have to use. Just get the free roll plays, the plays that come automatic to your mind, like double blocking, even if you have a removal spell. Those like little things that will end up mattering. Just even if you have a removal spell, just block and then use the phase after block. Okay, so this is the newest card, which really is a lot of words. It's not very good, but you can win with it on the spot with the bow stability. Let's see if they have a consign to memory. They don't. I want to draw it on top land here to activate Crypt of Agadim. I didn't. This one costs 1 less for each creature in my graveyard. Or now this would cost 2, I believe. I think it's still better than going. Oh, maybe I can go Harvester of Misery. Yeah. It's probably better to go Harvester of Misery, get rid of Ragavan. If I can just cast this, my opponent just attacks with Ragavan, what do I do? I don't want to trade. It is like pretty good ATB, like they discard you draw. It's like mini Archon. Maybe I could have just been okay with just cast this, get my value. I don't know. This is fine though. Harvester of Misery kills Ragavan. Next turn we've got 6 mana from the crypt. They don't have double blue. They don't play counterspell. I can't play counterspell with that mana base. What do I play? Okay, the mill spell appears. I don't understand what are they playing right now? Is that X spell? What is this? Oh, Oculus. Okay. No Archon milled, unfortunately. I think this card is playable in Grixis Reanimator. Oh, 3 black. And barely played it in this deck. Alright, so draw and get you a Kozilek. Let's add 6 mana. Now, this one costs 1, so I can do 1/1/1 here. Let's begin with Inquisition of Kozilek. Oculus. It's a shame that persist can't go my opponent creature. All right, then I'll go Hollow Marauder. Oh, actually, I should have gone Zemo first. My bad. We go Zemo. There we go. Hollow Marauder. Trigger. You discard a draw. Well, first I connive. Resolve. You discard a draw. Oh, I didn't realize. I should have thought to them first. Take the Archon, and then they were forced to discard Oculus, and I would have drawn a card. I made a mistake here. I didn't read this card properly. Anyway, thought this again. And I loot again here. Couple of mistakes on my side, but anyway, how many black pips we got in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 pips in the graveyard for Baron Helmut Zemo. So we already have the boast ability online here. But it's gonna go Quantum Riddler, but we are gonna cast every single exile cards we've got in the graveyard. It's kind of unbeatable, honestly. Let me read this text again. Yeah, you guys didn't read it. Exile any number of black cards from your graveyard with 15 or more black pips in the mana cost. And copy those exile spell. You may cast up to 3 copies without paying their mana cost. Okay, I misread it as well. Always read your cards. Always read your cards. Anyway. Draw. Erection Tower. Okay, so I can't really persist a 2 mana card because then I'll only have 1. Well, I guess I can persist the Stitcher Supplier. Right? Let me read this. Sebastian, thank you. Let me read this card again. You may cast up to 3 copies without paying their mana cost. What about the rest? Copy those exiled cards, but you pay the mana for the others. So you still do a lot. Alright, then let's go off. Let's go off here. Let's go off here. I'm gonna go Pyrexian Tower. Sacrifice this. Attack the Marauder. Then I go Crypto Vagadim. Then I go Persist on the Stitcher Supplier, which literally just mills 6. Right? 7, actually. Yeah, I'm looking for Milling Archon here. So let's mill Stitcher Supplier. Let's target mill Stitcher Supplier. Like 2 mana mill 7. Yeah, boost is after attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I can attack. First I mill 7. Oh, I punted. I now have so much mana that I'm wasted. Oh no. Oh no, actually huge punt. Huge punt here. Oh shit. Alright. Huge punt. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We got 2 Archons. It's fine. It's fine. Mill 2 Archons, so it doesn't matter. Trigger, attacks. But yeah, I could have cast my graveyard now. I could have literally cast my graveyard now. I should have just tapped the Pyrexian Tower. I mill that. Alright, anyway. Second main. Activate this. Exile 15 cards. Exile 1, 2. I guess I don't need to exile 15 cards exactly, right? I just exile where is it? A Flare of Malice. Then I can cast like 2 spells. Yeah, I guess I can cast like Persist. Yeah, maybe I don't cast Archon. I persist it back. No, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I just do this here. Yeah. So I go, that's it. Oh, I have to still exile 13. Alright, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I click done. So I click done here. Copy 3 cards. You may cast, yeah. So now I can cast 3 cards for free. And I cast one, cast it up paying mana cost. Cast it up paying its mana cost. What's the third card I want to play without paying mana cost? Player of Malice. Yeah. Oh no, the rest you don't pay. Never mind. Then it didn't matter. It didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter that mana. I thought I could cast the rest. Okay. Actually, I should have screenshotted that. Yeah. All right. First win by the Baron. Literally first game. Literally first game. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy first game. That. Sideboard. We've got Force of Despair, Fear Macabre, Lothian Walker, Break the Ice, One Thoughtseize, your random sideboard. Uh, I guess I can get Thoughtseize and Lothian Walker. This deck list is so crazy. Just look at it. Just look how crazy it is. Three Street Wraith. Who comes up with a deck list like this? What crazy mind comes up with a deck list like this? I don't even know how to cyber because this is like so random. I clearly like it's a perfect deck list. Right? Yeah. Yep. I don't know. Lens and spells. Keep. You should boast were in combat. Yeah, you can boast in combat as well. Yeah. All right. Let me thought see so I can take the frog. Well, Archon is a little bit heavy. Surgical. Oh. Yeah, let me take surgical, I think. I'm gonna stick looting, but I can flash this back, so I think I'll still take surgical here. Yeah, yeah. Lucifer's playing a lot of modern on my YouTube channel. There's a lot of new cards that I play. You can check them on the YouTube channel. I played Namor. I played Namor later. Play this card. Play X Magic. What are new cards you play? Super Serum. But yeah, I mean, I try to do content with the new cards whenever they come out. Opponents surveilled Oculus and then they freaking unearthed it. Yeah, yeah, that's a good play. Lucky, yeah, I played a lot of Lucky. At least 4 videos with Lucky. I don't like it. I don't think it's very good. Very, very overrated, I think. They discard Oculus and Archon. Okay, so I only know Block Crypt. Yeah. Let's hope we draw a creature now. Yeah, Namor played it in Merfolk and I'll play it in Belcher later. Creature. High Twitch. Va bene, va benissimo lui, fortissimo. Super strong Seer Supplier. Super strong drawer. I milled Orc. I think I flare now because they showed me Spell Pierce earlier. I guess I can block though. No, let's just do this now. Let's mill something good. Well, Emperor Bones is good. I need to draw ways to draw in this card. I didn't realize my opponent was a Reanimator. I guess I should have because they showed me Archon. I should have bring in Very macabre. I thought it was Grixis control. Sorry. Definitely bringing Fairy Macabre in the game. All right. My opponent drew Persist. Dio buono. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Let's also draw Persist. Yeah, I don't think I win this one. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, not another game. Game 3 on the play. Let's bring in the Fairy Macabre. Harvester Misery. Wanna cut Orc? Nah. I can bring in Force of Despair. This card kills I don't know, stuff. Hand's bad, but I still keep. Do I go tap land turn 1? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'll just go Swamp Inquisition and then Dawn Cycle. I already have a 1-drop, I don't want to cycle. Okay, 2 Forces of Despair to note. And then they have 2 good cards, Oculus and Emperor of Bones. I think I'll take Emperor of Bones. And then we just take note of the Spell Pierce. Nice. Great draw. Great draw, Emperor of Bones. Okay, Eye Twitch is also good, but I don't have a way to. I guess I can ping it with that. I think I'm just going Emperor of Bones. They have Oculus in hand, so I just want to take care of their graveyard turn by turn. I don't think I can go Force of Despair, which I think you actually have to. Like if my opponent, if I put my opponent here, I would go Force of Despair. What do I think is the best Bowmaster deck? Maybe a deck with Kaido. Give it to you one sub. You like Loki? Yeah, I mean, uh, I don't know. I think like the stats of that card are super weak. Like 2-1, super weak. It's like if it was a 2-2, at least it wouldn't die to like random pings in the format, like Lava Dart. Yeah, I put in the Ghost Force of Despair. Unfortunately, I didn't have a stop in main phase, which like nobody has really. So I clicked OK, and then I went immediately to begin combat. Sometimes Magical Line is like that. I put it wanted to Force of Despair, they just didn't have the stop. Buongiorno, people. It was better to go Overgrown and then Surveil. Yeah, maybe. All right, I'll play this guy here. Baron Helmut Zemo. We're on a 3-3, not the best stats, but this game seems like a little bit crappy. Where like we go Discard Spell, Removal Spell, blah blah blah. And this card might just help me dig. Did exile get a Force of Despair? What did it exile? Unearth. Oh, thank you. But it's still a Force of Despair in hand. But our hand is Oculus Spellpiece Force of Despair. How did Top Tier Sword do yesterday? Badly. Badly. And the deck is like bad. It's fine, but it's like not that. I don't know why they shocked here. Okay, I like that. Let's go Emperor of Bones and Connive. Starting to fulfill my graveyard binning. Uh, I don't want to discard a creature, but also I don't think I need a land. The thing is that I don't want to play creature now because they have a yeah. So I think I'll discard that. And I go top land attack. I just want to pump as well, right? Because if you discard a land, this doesn't pump. But if you discard a land, this pumps. It's a 4/4. I mean, the life total ends pretty soon when you check for 4 and then 5 and then, you know. And again, this is kind of a scrappy game. It's not like the previous one where we both were just drawing extremely well. So when is Carl coming? Carl comes in August. Yeah. Look at this guy winning both games, huh? I mean, obviously, it wasn't good in this game, but it was fine, and sometimes fine is good enough. Okay. All right. Round two on the play. Yeah, my hand looks extremely nice. Like just creatures. Just creatures. Okay. How do we sequence this hand? I mean, I can just go like 1/1/2/2. I'll probably just cycle turn one though. Uh, is there any Wanderer I'm concerned about that I should play this on turn one? I think so. There's like Mox Opal maybe. Wow, that's a super. That's a Mango Keep right there. Cleanse and spell right there. This is another round. Is wow, that low. Look at him. All right, let's go Eye Twitch. Toppling go. And I just cast my. I can either cast. Yeah, I'll cast my guy here. I mean, it dies to push. Not exciting. If it doesn't die, then we start looting. I love when I make a new. I put a new card in a deck and just draw it. Because sometimes that's the problem with content. It's random, so you just never get to draw the card. I'll play my guy. Let's go. Barut Elmot Zemo. You can read it, opponent. You can read it. I also had to read it. Subtlety Pitch Force of Negation. E la Madonna. Allora, forte. Should we bin it, though? What do you think? Should we bin it? Am I not coming to America? Am I coming to America for any cons in the future? Yeah, I mean, if my contract stands, I do every Magic Con. So I'll be going to Atlanta as well, yeah. Uh, bah. It's a pretty weak card, but once again, this looks like a game of like just like random game action. I mean, I don't even think I keep it only because it's a new card. I think it's a fine card to keep on top. My opponent clearly doesn't have an answer for it. If you don't know what a card does, you always counter it. Mm, that's your strategy. Opponent left the card on top with a survey land. Maybe a counter spell. Ah, è mio. Yes, schiaffi Pio. Okay. Uh, let's replay this guy. Go. Boom. Go. Next turn, we start churning through our deck with a connive ability. Cast one drop, connive, and then bam, attack for 5. He didn't. I block because of Kaido. Yeah. Alright, main phase 1, high twitch, connive. Draw this card. I think I'll discard Emperor Bones. It's a 2-drop. I hate 2-drops. All my friends hate 2-drops. Wow, they go subtlety. I guess wish I kept Emperor Bones. I never expected them to do this. Alright, let's bottom. Die Twitch. Let's play Stitch Supplier, Knife. Hollow Marauder. Questo è grosso. È grosso. Well, let me discard Eye Twitch, because if I mill pretty well with this, I can actually cast the Marauder here. Mill 3 spells. Quanti no? Una, due, tre, quattro. How much does this cost? 2. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a 5. Nice. Alright then, let's go for it. Hollow Marauder. Bam. Knife as well. Spell, 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 spell. Spell, please. Spell, please. Nice. The best spell, actually. F6. Trigger. You discard. Let's see what happens. Oh, you discarded a 3-drop, so we get to draw a card. Pretty broken. This is a 6/6 already. Actually, let's count how many pips we got in the graveyard. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, so close. 12. I'm coming to Pittsburgh. Yeah, actually, I'm coming to Pittsburgh. Yeah. The Eternal Weekend. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm not going to Japan this year for the Eternal Weekend, so. Attack with Eye Twitch 2. Block, huh? If they block it, you learn and you go to 15. Do I? I don't think so. Why? I was at 12. Like frog. Then attacks with Tamio. Blocking my 4/2 flyer, which I put apart didn't realize it as flying. Sorry. Let's see. What do we do? Lark can make you discard. Yeah, but it was a 12, right? So I go to 13. Oh, you mean it may be. No, but like it's draw discard. Sorry, it's discard draw. It's not draw discard. Okay, so here, I think I have to cast this and then knife. Because I can actually connive into a bomb, right? So we cast roll. Connive. Eccolo. We're not there yet. Oh, never mind. Yeah, definitely are. So we discard Crypto Academe. Then I cast Flare. Counterspell. That's fine. Then I cast Flare. Sacrificing this, and now we are online for the boast. Ho spaccato, opponent, dio caro. Ho spaccato. Allora. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right? Done. Bam. Second match in a row that we activate this card. You get flying? Yeah. Sì. 1, 2 e 3. F6. Bam. Opponent says, oh. Opponent said, oh. Yeah, oh, I agree. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Against Frog, bringing in Thoughtseize, bringing in Dothy. That's it. Taking out Bone Shards? Nah. What do I take out? Harvest of Misery. Oh, the seed. The seed sucks. Okay, we're back. Opponent kept 7. I kept 7 without even looking because I saw lands and spells. I play land and I play the supplier, which is going to supply me of 6 cards in the bin eventually. The best supplier. It's the best way to supply. Binning 2 spells, which is not great, but it's 4 Black Pip for the Baron. Frog. See? I Twitch. Do we go double I Twitch? Okay, let's go Persist and Overlord. I think it's a strong play. Trigger. Supplier or Archon? Thank you, but I'll choose a supplier, given that I have a Persist in my hand. Cool. Zeno has been looking good in Pioneer too. I'm wondering how many people in the world play Pioneer. It must be like below 100 people. Maybe 150 people in the world. And like 95 of them are from Brazil. I'm gonna discuss 2 islands. Why does Twitch change? There's a lot of ads. I mean, I said the ads. I said to having a lot of ads. So I get paid more money for you to watch for free. Your time is paying me. Doomwick did yesterday. Impressive. Nihil Spellbomb, okay. Nihil Spellbomb says, F you persist, which I understand. I understand it. I understand it. Alright, then why don't we just go persist on Archon first? Yeah. Basically, persist is kill target Nihil Spellbomb. Maybe we should play Persian Tower first. If they spell pierce, for example. Twitch subs are 30% off. Nice. Spells Nair. Heavy man cool out. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sorry, it's fine. Then I go attack with both. Because we're definitely racing here. I guess I get back Emperor Bone. And then what I can do is Persian Tower, sack the supplier, and play Dothi Voidwalker. Dothi Voidwalker is very good because he makes my opponent not be able to fly the frog. I don't know though. I don't know how good that is. I can just do double eye twitch and block. Maybe that's better. I think we're actually gonna go with double eye twitch here, Chad. Double eye twitch I think is best. Just chump. Alright, let me read my sideboard now. Do I have a removal spells that are lessons? I don't think I do. I have a Thoughtseize. I have just a bunch of draw spells. Honestly, all of these are pretty bad. All of the lessons are pretty bad right now. Maybe just loot. I don't know. Double eye twitch. I've got the Overlord that like fills me up, so I don't mind just chumping. Chumping is bad in Magic, but when you have things going, then it's not bad anymore. Open says, I need a new frog beater from you to get better and concedes. I guess you can say it's a pay doctor. But volunteer is fine. Volunteer is fine. It's like, the non-profit organization, right? Then they actually get infinite money from like various things, but they say no profit. No profit, no profit. I'm actually doing it for fun. I'm actually here just vibing. Layer of Malice. Let me go double straight recycle. Man, yesterday I played Hollow One. I hate that deck so much. You have to pick a deck for RC. Which one do you take, Mengu? Which one do I take, Mengu? Well, I would need to practice more. I'm mostly just like a content creator that just plays the various decks. But the two decks that impressed me the most lately that I've streamed with, other than the classic ones, are Devoted Druid and Boros Ponza. Those are definitely the two decks that I would practice a lot more with if I have to actually practice for a tournament. My RC is in October. Right now, the RC that I plan on coming is the one in Canada. Because I always do commentary in Europe and then I travel to Canada or whatever, travel to anywhere in the world. I've been this year to Thailand, Brazil, and I plan on going to Canada in October. Wing, good morning. Buongiorno, Chuckino. Yeah, I'll say hello to Blasi. We your opponent's trying to do something nasty over there. We got Flare of Malice though. Pegoral. Invece fa Ruby, vaffanculo. What impressed you with Devoted Druid? I've streamed it. It's on my YouTube video. We trophied it with it, and it was very good. It was very good deck in that one league I played. It was really impressive. We have a stream Fab. Talishar, no, but I have a YouTube channel called Mango's Workshop, and we play Fab there. Also, me and Simon Nielsen played Fab on the main channel of Flesh and Blood on Fab TCG. All right, they do it, Ral. Okay, sure. Oh, from hand. You played this from hand. So this was can still play next turn. All right, good to know. Vediamo un po' cosa fare. But I've got the nuts here, so let's do the nuts, shall we? 2 black mana. Persist. And it's so nice when you just have the nuts. Turn 2 persist. This is not even a thing they do in Legacy anymore. Where does Ponza come from? I think it's just like some people named Ponza in America at the time that played the Ponza deck. It was named after a deep fried dish pizza. Maybe. Oh, you're right. I confused it with the Ponzi scheme. Sorry, that's true. You're right. I confused it with the Ponzi scheme. Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually. The name Ponza comes from a dish. The calzone, something like that. Yeah. I confused it. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's fine. Like immigrants is like a super mega big part of the world, and Italians immigrated in America 100 years ago, and you have these names, this history. Like pepperoni is the same, right? A family called Pepperoni was making pizza. Because in Italian, this is something that people don't know, but if I go on Google and write pepperoni, this is the meaning. This is what peppers in Italian, peppers means pepperoni. But it with two P in America, this is a totally different thing. Because this is the surname of an Italian who immigrated in America. But this, so whenever people don't know that, they just assume that pepperoni pizza, it's the pizza with peppers. Very, very common misconception. Allora, Storm. Got Thoughtseize once again, Dothy once again, Very Macabre. Maybe Force of Despair is not bad. Vexing Bubble, so a lot of cyber cards. Let's take out this low card. Maybe Baron. Maybe Baron is out. Yeah, one bottle is. You refuse to believe that. Why? Okay, lens and spells. Oh, chat. Yesterday, I brought my friends to because uh, uh, I brought my friends to a very good seafood restaurant in my hometown. We had a lot of food, so much food. But this is the definitely main event, spaghetti all'astice. So the way they serve this, it's not it's it's very weird, I think, for a lot of people because I think it's not common in the world to just have like claws in your pasta. A lot of people get like stressed by this. Same thing with having clams or mussels in your pasta. But you don't just have clams, you actually have the shell of the clam in your pasta. You have to like, I don't know, just not eat the clam, the shell. The way you eat this is you eat the pasta and then you eat I mean, they opened one for you, but you also have the claw, and inside the claws, there's a lot of uh, there's a lot of food. So you just have to also they give you like the ingredient to open this as well. And this one was also very good. We split three pastas and three second course, and some appetizers as well, and wine and dessert, and we paid 40 euros. That's the broken. Allora, what do we do? I think I have to go supplier. Yeah. Yeah, it is, if you're not used to it, it is overwhelming. Like, that's the same thing for me when I went to Asia. When I went to Asia and people just served a fish. And it's like literal fish on the table. And with like everything, with like spines and everything. Sometimes like they fry the fish and just put it on the table. That's very weird for me when I went to Asia, China. But even Thailand, I think I saw that in both China and Thailand from other people, though, not from me. Because in Italy, we also have fish on the table, but they usually cut it a bit for you. I don't know. They don't give you like a fish. It it's different, I think. It's like it's served, there's sauce. In Italy, it's different. It's different. In Asia, it was just a fish. They I don't know, boil it and then bam, fish. In Colombia as well? Yeah, yeah. That's true. Okay. Yeah. And this is really like the beauty of this like cultural exchanges I'm doing a lot because I'm traveling so much lately and I'm doing like so much of this like cultural exchanges. All right, I think I want to go Overlord because I cannot go also Emperor. Hmm. I think I'll go Emp. What can I find with this? I guess I can find like Dothy with this. So what you do initially when you order a fish is the waiter shows you the fish and then goes back in the kitchen and they cook it. But they like cut it and they do everything. At least this is what most of the restaurants I go do, like here in my hometown. So you see the fish that you're eating, but you don't actually see the fish on your table. Let's go impending over Emperor Bone. Because I might look. Ooh, that's exactly what I said. I might be looking for Dottie Void Walker. This is exactly what I meant, and I drew it. Let's see this link. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay. So this is a different one. This is a different one. This one you put in the oven. Yeah, this is a different one. Hmm. But I don't think you would get this at a restaurant. Maybe. I guess not that restaurant. My father cooks it like this. Whenever my father does fish, it's like this. But I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I mean you can cut it on the bottom and then I do that all the time. I'm an expert seafood eater. But yeah. My hometown is so big on seafood. It's really just the brand seafood restaurant. My hometown has a 3-star Michelin and two stars Michelin. Just my hometown. Not saying I go to these places. Just saying that my hometown is really, really skilled in restaurants. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not common. I'm not saying it's not common. I'm saying they usually don't present you like that. I think, but maybe. Maybe just not the place I go to. When Casper resolve. What's the name of the 3-star Michelin restaurant? Uliassi. Frito fried? Yeah, frito misto. No. I don't like fried. I don't like fried food. So I don't even eat fried fish. But it is very common. Yeah. Me yesterday we got it as well. I didn't I don't know. I don't like to eat fried food. Can you spell it in the chat? Yeah. Okay, opponent's trying to go off. We do have removal spells here. I think that Dothy it's pretty slow now. He's going to fill the graveyard already. Okay. Play Ra, have one card in hand. Red cast Brand's resolve, and they want to flip Ral. We're gonna go Force of Despair. What do we pitch? What if I pitch Emperor of Bones? Maybe just go Flare of Malice, actually. I don't pitch anything, yeah. Okay. When I flip Past in Flames, Rue Medallion, Wish. Alright, we need to draw on top land to go Boggart Brawler. On top land. Sea Cazzo. Is there a better card to play than Boggart Trawler? I don't think so. Buggy T. Go. You're looking to that Timu content offer. I did. I did. I told the Timu. I emailed T. They basically messaged me on Instagram with an email of like a, and I asked if that email was legit, and ChatGPT told me that it's a legit email, a legit business email. That's what ChatGPT told me. So I emailed saying, "Hello, I'm interested," and they answered me saying, "Can you give us your social media platforms password?" No, I'm joking. Can you give us a social media platform? So I just told them like I don't know, Twitter, YouTube, blah blah blah. They haven't answered me yet. But yeah, I might be doing some sponsor content for Temu. Who knows? When it goes to Medallion, Desperate Ritual, they have Wish over here and Past in Flames. They can cast these two cards, Wish and Past in Flames. 1 mana Wish. I guess they can go empty the Worms. Big money? I don't think so. I don't think so, but it's fun. Like it's like the Red Bull sponsorship. It's not big money at all, but it is fun to say I'm sponsored by Red Bull. I'm sponsored by Temu. You know, it's fun for the memes. Game Kinetic deck box. Exactly. You heard about Game Kinetic deck box. I mean, I'm supposed to buy heavy play, so I can't do deck boxes. But if they let me do like, I don't know, a sponsorship of a Hoover, or I don't know, a hair for the cat, or I don't know, uh underwear, anything. Mengu the face of Chinese chai product. Exactly. Okay. Or Orm's Chant decided against me? That sucks. He was the cheapest MTG proxies. Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about that. All right, opponent goes Ral. Cast Wish, and we go Force of Despair. What do I pitch? I think I pitch Emperor Bones. Emperor Bones or Dothy? I can actually, I think I'll pitch Dothy. Emperor Bones, I can activate it already. Man, Sidon and Force of Despair against Thor, man. That's good. I mean, I asked big time my eyeglasses to sponsor me, but they didn't. They didn't accept it. I was like, please give me free glasses. I'm wearing them every day of my life. I need them to survive. Give me free glasses. All right, what if I go Archon? I can go Archon, but that'll be how much damage is Archon? 6 più 6, 12. Yeah, I've got lethal, right? No, it's not true. I don't have lethal. I don't have lethal, chat. Don't say I have lethal. I don't have lethal. Mengu, there are people trying to sleep. Lower your voice. I don't know if you guys know, but there's literally 8 people in my house right now. 8 people. Not even making it up. I think I just exile Past in Flames. Attack pass. Metamorphosis. Hmm. Maybe I should have kept Dorothy and not Emperor Bones. Worms chant from exile. Yeah. We got Fairy Macabre. It pass through. Best pizza toppings. My favorite pizza is margherita with sausages. That's my pizza. Little pieces of sausages. When it exiles Grape Shot and X Magic. No, Grape Shot, no. With my knowledge of food, I should get a meal prep sponsor. Meal prep sponsor. What does that mean? You like margherita with sardine? I don't like that. Sardines are too salty. I don't like salty. But then draws a card. Wait, don't you draw a card with this? Oh no, nothing happens. Oh, you grape shot. Okay. The storm. Let's do 4 to this. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, they're going on me. Hmm. Can adapt and survive. I think they made a mistake. They should have dealt 4 to this. Allora, what do we do? I can go eye twitch. Then I go Pyrexian Tower, sack this. Learn a powerful lesson. This? I think this is a powerful lesson. Then I can get 7 mana. Cast my powerful lesson, target me. Draw 2 cards. Top land. Combat. Exile 1 card from the graveyard. What is it? I think Monomorphose. Anything reachful you have to exile in this spot. There's a pizza place in Berlin. They're from Cantu that has the best saffron cream. Saffron cream. I don't know. It's all scam. It's all scam. So scam. That's what I'm saying about saffron cream. I don't know what that means. Scam. I know what it means. I know that Kanto is famous for saffron. But just like normal pizza is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do I win? I think I do, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm a very like simple person. I just like simple things. So margarita is super fine, and everything else is just it's like ice cream. I always get chocolate stracciatella. All right, I'll take a bathroom break, and then I come back, and this is what we play. Okay, we're 3-0. We can actually trophy. Yes, next week there's Paupergeddon. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff. As exciting as opening this hand. This hand has spells and only one land, so we have to mulligan this. Uh, Keep this. I think a bottom straight. Actually, should bottom straight right? Yeah, let's bottom straight right. I don't see bottom persist. I think persist is actually broken. I shouldn't bottom it. That's my read on it. I'm a casting Paupergeddon. I am. Buongiorno Ale. Yeah, I scammed you. I said that everyone would be here on stream, but they weren't. I just made you lose time to open my stream. Buongiorno Ale. What would I play at Paupergeddon? I usually play Junk Wildfire. That's my go-to deck whenever I have to win. Yeah, Franco Cecchini. Atraxa and Ulapog in the bin. Oh, attenzione! Attenzione! We got it. Turn 2 persist. If my opponent lets me sacrifice Eye Twitch to Flare of Malice. Because Eye Twitch, when it dies, you draw this card. Let's see. Come on, opponent. Play a creature. Die. Play a creature. I guess I can flare anything, but not as good. Not as good. Yeah, persistence is just broken with this deck. It's never really. Wow, opponent. Oh, they missed a land drop. So sorry. I'm so sorry. They missed a land drop, chat. Yeah, I mean, I flare. I know, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This could draw. Swamp. Persist. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. No, invece complain. I complain, Dio Bono. Complain now. Un altro. All right, Overlord. Great draw, actually. Great draw. Fantastic draw. Eye Twitch and a bunch of bad card. All right, Eye Twitch. Yeah, but also Eye Twitch is a bad card. Yeah. Yeah. True. From sudden win to sudden lose? No, it's not sudden lose. They don't have anything. From sudden win to, I don't know, keep on playing Magic. Push? Ma come push? Ma che cazzo fai? Ma sei un coglione. All right. These are done. You can't kill this. What do we do? I can get a lesson or I can draw. This could draw. My lessons are pretty bad. I can get a Thoughtseize effect. The problem is that my opponent just draws a land and goes Atraxa. I think I'm getting a Thoughtseize effect. Just in case they brick. I want to discard their discard spell. Boo. I don't know. I don't know if this is correct, but I will. No ways it was correct to play push. Zero chances. Green regrowth. Oh, maybe. I didn't think about it. Return to one target permanent. Permanent only. I'm not gonna pretend that I knew that it was permanent, but it's only permanent. Wait, also this only takes permanent? No, porco dinci, vai sono Totsis. Che culo c'ho? Alright, so it's Totsis. They had the Goryo. I top deck Totsis. I took this to discard Goryo, but then I discovered that it doesn't discard Goryo. Pensa proprio tutto a caso, Dio caro. Cast. Target opponent reveals their range, you choose another permanent from it and discard it. Target you. I think I discard Emperor Bones. Because I think I can beat Frog, but I can't beat you know, Emperor. Underground Mortuary. Mon spell. 1, 2, 3, spell. À moi. Oui, bim. Va bene. Flyer go. Opponent, you have a second land. You do, but it's tapped. Okay. Alright. Mon Emperor Bone. Persist. Something good. Bogart! Freaking Trawler. Let's go. The Buggy T. 1 off, by the way. Maybe 2 off. Anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Graveyard. Yeah, you play Frog. You got 3 cards in hand still, so you can discard that and reanimate it. Attenzione! Il Bartel Muzzeno, proprio lui. Proprio lui. Let's play it. This guy, you have never read this card. 0% chances you've read this card in your life. Well, I can tell you that is very good right now. You just trust me. Don't need to read. Don't need to read. When I win with it, you will be like, whoa, what? This is one of a game of all time. It's a game of all time. When it draws a second land on turn 8. I can still die here. I can still die here easily. Easily. I'm actually dead. No, okay, I'm not dead. I thought I had Goryo, and then I just annihilate me for 10. They discard 2 chiodi micidiali. Exactly 15 in the bin? Yeah, don't worry about it. Eccolo lì, it's coming! It's coming! Barut Helmut Zeno. Anzi, Baron. Baron Helmut Zeno. Winning the game once again. The 3rd time I activate this card. The 3rd time I activate this card in this league. You may think it's not activatable, but it is actually. It will tell you this is flavor text, but it's not. Also, I'm attacking for like so much damage anyway. It should be 4 off. It's legendary though. Trigger. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don. E 1, 2 e 3. 3 Arcana of Cruelty around the stack. I'll take a screenshot. Buy your copy of Baron Helmut Zeno now before I post this tweet. Because the world will know. The world will know soon. Okay, so I'm bringing in Fairy Macabre, Thought Seize, Dot T. That's it. Taking out Harvester of Misery. Oh, every matchup is the same. I'm playing with the same decks all the time. I was gonna say the words Reanimator is a scam in modern. I'm literally playing a Reanimator deck, so I'm not gonna say it. I'll discard. I'll sideboard it out. Whatever. Lose 9 life, discard 3 cards, sack 3 dudes, gain 9 life, draw 3 cards, gain 18 power. That's cruel ultimatum. Yeah. Yeah, I've got lands and spells. It's crazy that these lands aren't legendary. Lands like this are usually legendary. Any people from Belgium in the chat? Must have been crazy last night. You bought them for 40 cents? Let's go. When it discards again, once again, similar start to last game. With a Pog, Atraxa. Wow, 0 people from Belgium in my chat. Belgium officially hates me. Should probably go on Bogger Troll Inquisition, but I'm just hoping they don't have the nuts. And like, even if they go Goryo, it's not that good, Goryo and Atraxa. It's fine, but it's not that good. Yeah, it's okay. Not that good. Like, no, Mengu, it's true, it's very good. It's fine. It's fine. It really isn't that good. But yeah, actual 0 people from Belgium. Wow. All right, at least on YouTube. Let me know. Let me know if you're from Belgium. No, it's true. It's not that good. Emperor Bones, Faithless Looting, Swamp Surgical. Emperor Bones, Surgical. What else you got? Emperor Bones, Faithless Looting, Swamp Surgical. Emperor Bones, Faithless Looting, Purple. Swamp. Okay, so they have these 4 cards. Like, the reason why I didn't go for Inquisition is that they needed to have Gore in hand, which obviously it's not guaranteed. And if that's the case, they just do this play, which again, it's fine. We can beat that. So if this is like the nut situation, it's okay. You don't have to always play it for the nuts. And then I would have need to play Bugger Troller untapped. So no, this is important. It's very important that I think this was the correct play. And I'm not even gonna say it went wrong. It's just the correct play. They just had it. There's nothing you can do about it. You don't have to be like, oh, I should Inquisition. No, I shouldn't. You shouldn't, because this one's very important. It's not land here. All right, now we go. First Inquisition, then top land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ok. Che mano. I think I take Frog, and then I go Bugger Trawler, Player of Malice on the other Frog. So we can still win this game. I'm positive. My deck is very good. Theirs is worse than mine. My deck is very good. My deck is actually very good. I'll win this game. Trust me. It's crazy. 0 people from Belgium. I swear I spent so much time telling everyone how beautiful Belgium is and why they should go to Ghent. Because just Belgium is such a great country that it's just really nice to go to Ghent. Like Belgium and the Netherlands are just really fantastic places to go. But now that nobody watches my stream, I won't be talking good about them anymore. You bought your Zemo for $1? Let's go. If you bought from Card Trader, you have to use the Mengu link, remember. Always use from the link, even if it's not your first purchase. The Antwerp was beautiful, yeah. I was last summer. I went to Hasselt. It's like another very small town in Belgium, and it was beautiful as well. Opponent discards Delta Looting and plays l'Emperador. C. He takes on my land. C. Okay, your hand is Surgical Emperor Bones. Yeah. I'm gonna go just Boggy T, I think. Yeah, just Boggy T. Boggy T. See, now, because we didn't play this card on turn 1, I get to cast it, and it's very powerful. I shouldn't put my head on Zemo's body, because Zemo is known for being intertwined with the bad guys in World War II. It's okay, I just pretend I didn't know. Fine. That's the internet. Now that you told me, I'm kind of locked. But this is like 1 hour 22 in the video. Nobody reaches that far anyway. Yeah. Also, Italy was allied with the bad guys in World War II, so I can just say I'm doing a historical show, historical replication. You know. Plus, like, look at our government today. They are literally, it's the same. It's the same thing. You know. So I can't. You know, I'm literally in the majority of my country if I say good things about those people. Can't be canceled. Uncancelable. Reenactment. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Draw. Hmm. Allora, chat. I don't know what I'm looking for. I have the surgical. It's kind of sketchy because the surgical is good against my deck. Let me go straight rate cycle. Yeah, let me go straight rate cycle first. This is legendary land. The first time it comes up, but obviously it's true that you can. Non so, non mi sento benissimo. I don't feel very good this game. Mm. The average man thinks about the Roman Empire once or twice a day. Yeah, my cousin, she's gonna have a baby, and she named it with the name of an emperor I love. So most names in Italy are religious names, like Andrea. I don't know. Most names are religious names, but I love the names that are just from the Roman Empire. Like if I had a baby, which I'll probably never have, I'll call him Claudio just because of an emperor or whatever. Giulio, that's what she's gonna call it. Just like all these like emperor names, like that's great. Like those are the names that you have to cherish, not the freaking religious name. Fuck those. Andres Greek. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. No, I know it's Greek. I'm just saying. How can I explain it? Um, hmm. Not sure if it makes sense. But you have like those Roman names, and then you have the other names. Anyway, I can cast Persist. I want the name from ancient times. Every name is from ancient times. Every name is from ancient times. Like, I don't know, Paolo, Matteo, Marco. All these names are from the ancient time. They made the Evangels, you know, the Evangel, but it's just the right ancient time, not the ancient time that's tied to Jesus, but the ancient time that's tied to the Roman Empire. That's the name I want. Should I go Persian Tower Persist? No, I don't think so. Your girlfriend wants to name your future son Marco Aurelio. That's great. That's glorious. Freaking society lets you think it's a bad name. And then you have to call your son Francesco, which is the freaking like saint that goes around with the birds and shit. I don't know. I hate that. I hate that thing. I hate that thing. I want to rant on names right now. Francesco's German. Yeah, no, I know, but it's tied to the saint. And then you think about the saint. I don't know. That's me at least. But I'm weird. Uh, okay. Claudio comes from Claudio in Porto Roman family. I know, I know, I know. I really like actually I should have persisted this because of surgical because they could have taken the yeah. I should have done that. I love history at school. I actually consider doing history. If history doesn't automatically award you no job, I would have gone to study history at university. But then if you study history at university, I don't know, you definitely put it hard in yourself. Not that I've used my degree anyway. But my degree is hanging on the wall right here next to me. Allora, questo è manda tutti e I think we can concede that. It's fine. I guess I'm not dead, so I can technically continue. A friend of mine got a degree in history, now it's a programmer. Yeah, average degree in history, honestly. Average degree in history, enjoy, yeah. With law, it's hard to find a job. I mean, it's definitely easier than history. Let me tell you. Allora, facciamo block and then play flare. I think that they have surgical. Surgical is really a pain for my deck. As an Italian, am I supposed to study engineer? Really? That's the thing? I didn't know. There's a lot of Italian engineer. I don't know the memo. Tururu, 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 tu, tu, tu. Arcano of Cruelty. Basta, dai, facciamo un'altra, via. But the vibes are good. I'm enjoying today. I'm enjoying my time today. I hope you too. I'll bring it out of Misery because it kills the 2/2. I'm taking out Orc. I hate Orc. Lens and spells. I think this deck is performing very well so far. Despite like it's just a bunch of crap. Look at my hand. It's just this card is Bandy Legacy. How fun is that? How fun is that? This card is Bandy Legacy. The Legacy Bandits is so ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. Just a bunch of unplayables and $5,000 cards. Graveyard. Or do I want a third land? Oh, graveyard. No, they abandoned Tomb at least. Took a while, but abandoned Tomb. Thought sees jokes on you, opponent. My hand sucks. nothing you can take other than Thoughtseize. €30,000 card? Yeah. Abandoned Tabernacle. It's fine. Honestly, I hated my time playing that deck, so I would have never played that deck anymore. I never sell any cards, so it doesn't matter the value of the cards that I own. They discard Thoughtseize, I knew it. This is the classic Thoughtseize discard Thoughtseize turn. Let's go for the both. I just play both. It doesn't matter. Doesn't actually happy to ban Tabernacle because now I can play blue black again. But I don't know when's the next time I play Legacy. It's probably in October. In October I have 4th season, and then I have the Eternal Weekend in America. So that's the next time I'll play Legacy. Candelabra. Did I say Tabernacle? Candelabra. I'm sorry. Candelabra. I was confused. My brain just can't differentiate the two. Candelabra of Taunos. Okay. Uh, Let me go Bone Shard, Suck Eye Twitch. What card do I get from my sideboard? And these lessons are all bad, aren't they? But anyway, maybe I just suck the supplier. Yeah, I'll suck the supplier. I'll suck the supplier. What did I mill? Baron. Okay. Top land, attack go. I was hoping to mill like a good card, so the next turn I have the Emperor Bones. A band Candelabra, yeah. I'll go Tabernacle in Legacy. Probably pretty bad. Only one deck plays it, and maybe shouldn't even play it. It's just one in the sideboard type of thing. Probably shouldn't be worth that much money. Tabernacle. It did go up. It did go down in price, I think. Tabernacle. Hmm. Okay, watch out. I think I'm going to. Okay. Let's think about this. I think I'm going to go for the powerful lesson here. I can also just go removal spell, Ruinous Waterbending. I can go Persian Tower, get Ruinous Waterbending. Then this one has 4. So I have 4. I have 4, 5, 6. So I can go Ruinous Waterbending plus Emperor Bones. I think I have to. Because if I get the powerful lesson, my opponent can win the game. It's not Signing Blood. It's Signing Blood every turn of the game. Come on. Come on. This is clearly powerful. Like, I'm the first one that shits on my card when the card are new or bad. But this putting this card on the stack is powerful. So I think I just wanna, but I think that just leaves me dead to like them putting a good creature in the graveyard. I think I'm just going for Water Banding plus Emperor Bones. And then I just sit there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So attack first, and then we do that play. Oh, invece no, dovevo fare Emperor Bones, sono un coglione. Never mind. 1 damage though. 1 damage. Actually, 1 damage might matter more than the second Emperor Bones getting exiled. Yeah. Allora, we have to do this, this. Take the Ruinous Waterbending. Then I do this, this. Let's do creatures. And then I go Emperor of Bones. I can't take that second Emperor of Bones with, but that's okay. Pass. Yeah. Now opponent has 3 cards in it, and I just have a swamp. So I don't know who's ahead. Honestly, it really depends on my opponent's content of the hand. If they go pushing my bones, is not good. Thoughtseize. Thoughts is me. Yeah, push. Okay. Thoughts is me. Frog. Theo Cattle. The 1-2 punch I didn't want to see. If I knew that those cards were in my opponent's hand, I should have gone for the Quorum Dissertation. I mean, play this. Pass. I think I leave the Swamping End, but I don't know. For previous matchup, I don't remember anything. You want me to remember 3 matches I've played? So much. Can't do that. Yeah, we can Arcus Archon, yeah. Yeah, now I really wish I went for the Decorum Dissertation instead of the plays I made. I was just afraid of leaving them with Bones in play. Really went super poorly though. They just had like the mid-range cards instead. Spell. Bello. Bellissimo, 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 bellissimo. Okay. How much mana do I have? I have so much mana. All right. Let's go all in. So I suck the supplier. Mill 3. Hmm. Then I go Overlord. Do I impend it or do I cast it? Because if I cast it, I have to tap this. Then I have 9 mana, 10, 11, 12. So 5 più 8, 13. So I can't cast Archon actually. But I have Overlord in play. I think it's good Overlord. I think it's too good Overlord not to have it cast. Trigger. Okay, I didn't find Archon, so good on me. I can get Emperor Bones. And then exile Troll of Kazandoom. Yeah, I mean, every other card sucks, right? I can get Stray Raid. That's pretty bad. I Twitch. No, not bad. Right. Let's go Emperor Bone. Emperor Bone's nice to maybe just cast Roll, actually. I Twitch block Frog. Hmm. What if I get Troll? Get Troll. Pass. Yeah. But now opponent has pushed. They don't have any target. We could have gone to Twitch, block, and get Dissertation. Yes, that was the other line. Opponent discards Ulapog. They give the Frog Fly. Okay, they don't have Goryo. Thank God. I've got lethal here. They need to do something. I've 11 damage in play. Also, half of my deck, not a single Archon, is weird. I feel like Archon is on top of my deck. I feel it. I feel that it's near. Definitely should have cast this Overlord, 100%. I feel the Archon is very near, chat. Very near. My spider sense. E non serve, cazzo! No need! Let's go for the trophy. What was the Archon? It wasn't near. And Rensix was perceived as a very good card at the time. Well played. Oh, did we get paired? GG. Bon, we got Lens and Spells. Let's go. I'm your favorite streamer. Thank you. And yet you voted against me to lose? Come on. What's up with that? What's up with that? You say I'm your favorite streamer and then you vote me for lose? It's like people from Belgium, you know? Same thing. Um, no, I'm notorious hater for the people that vote against me. I hate every single one that vote against me. I will never read your questions anymore. I remember all the names of the people that vote against me. All right, we have to think about how to play Magic now. I think I got top land here. I mean, I don't care if other people win with Brandon 6. I still think it's a terrible card. I respect everyone else. Opinion and results. I just think it's a terrible card, Brandon 6. Unplayable level in modern. Psychic Frog is on the path to be the same. How do you vote against me? There was a poll if I trophy or not. If it didn't show up on your Twitch thing, it's gone now. Okay. Bello, bellissimo, great draw. This just enables anything that goes on after. So it's gonna go Forest, just play a random creature, I Twitch, and Archon. I Twitch just draws this card, puts this in the bin, and then Supplier just makes so that a Crypt of Academe is just broken. Broken card. We need to find draw. We need to draw lands though. How can you resist a deck that plays these two creatures? Huh? Crazy. Crazy look. When it goes Lava Dart, pink, pink. No, no, no. It's fine. If they go Lava Dart, fine. Do your value anyway. Mill 6. To draw land for Crypt of Academe, and then we got our Baron Elmot Zemo. I think she's a great blocker. Yeah. Also, notoriously, my channel points don't worth anything. Nothing. My channel points don't worth anything. They're just for the memes. They're just to show me who's my real supporter or not. Wow, they passed? They passed, but I also don't have anything going. Yeah, we need to draw Pyrexian Tower. We'll play 4 of that card. If they get caught, yeah, definitely rummaging. Look at my hand, it's so clunky. The supplier, mill 3 creatures, come on. 3 creatures, die yet. 3 creatures. 3 creatures. Not a single land. 1 creature, vaffanculo. Okay, pass. You trade channel points for Candelabra? No. Bolt me, va bene. Am I singing O Vivo per Lei? No, I'm singing like a random tune that I heard in a TikTok in the morning. That's usually how my brain works. I just listen a song in the morning when I watch TikTok, and it sticks in my head for the whole morning. Pretty crazy. I should refresh it sometimes. Mountain, you drew. Quarry Bubble. Quarry Bubble on turn 3 is beatable. No, Schlick Shot. See, okay. My Doom Scroller. I'd say sometimes I pay attention to my TikToks. Oh, we drew Pyrexian Tower. Allora, ma quante volte Pyrexian Tower? How? How good is this card? Porca puttana. Let me think. I think I just attack first. 1-1. 1 damage. Alla fine. Then I sack the supplier, and then we'll see what happens. Because I have Crypto Academe. I can actually cast Archon. Not even joking. Mill 3 creatures, come on. Dai, una, porca puttana. Alright, that's fine. How much does it cost? Uno, due, tre. This costs 4. No, what the? 4. This costs 3. Ah, ma come 3? Ma che sfiga. I wanted to cast both of these. Does it cost 3 for real? No. 2. 1. Yeah, I can't cast Baron. Yeah, I can't cast Baron. I mean, let's play this guy. Well, pay 3, right? Yeah. Pay 3, right? Okay. You discard a cheap card and I draw a card. This is like mini Arcana of Cruelty. Hollow Marauder, a card that nobody has ever read before today. Robin. Pass. Pretty hard to attack my board, my blockers, so. Opponent discards consideration goes to Delirium. That's funny. Now you have to block. Anti-check your Cryptid Vagadim to calculate the cost of Hollow Marauder. Thank you. I didn't think about that. Thank you. You're right. Crypt is not legendary. It's not legendary, yeah. This is from Zendikar. Zendikar, the actual Zendikar, 2009. Pro Tour Austin. My first Pro Tour. On top land. Is part of Cycle to contain Valakut? Yeah. Yeah. Valakut, Cryptovagadim, Emeria. No memories of the other two. Opponent goes Lightning Bolt on my 4-2. Legendary cards do not exist in Zendikar. That's true. Legendary cards were added in Shards of Alara, 2011, or on Reef. Magosi. No, vabbè, Magosi. Non ci credo. Che cazzo faceva Magosi? Magosi the Water Veil. Actually owned 4 of this card on my account, apparently. Enter Battlefield tapped. Put a Eon counter. Remove an Eon counter. Return it on your hand. Take an extra turn of this. Skip your next turn. I forgot this part of keeping your next turn. Pretty bad. Flashback on Bold. Back in the days when blue was actually the worst of the cycle. Crazy. Crazy timeline. I Twitch dies. I discard an Archon, draw a card. I did. Not yet. Discard draw. Persist. Not bad. Not a bad exchange, honestly. Discarding an Archon, drawing persist. I'll take that. Alright. Am I dead to mutagenic growth? Mutagenic growth deals me 4, so I'm not dead to mutagenic growth. Allora, I'm gonna start with Production Tower Sacrifice. Pretty easily. And then I go 10 black mana. I'll cast Archon. And play Persist. On Archon, of course. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the game kind of ended when we drew Production Tower. Card is so broken. Production Tower is so broken. Kind of crazy that we never really exploited this card much, right? Like it's in modern, and like nobody plays it. When second Academy, it comes to play tapped. It's the second It's a second of the cycle. Yeah, but Tolerant Academy doesn't count. Get Mutagenic didn't play? Yeah, it wasn't lethal anyway. I would have gone to 2. All right. Playing against that deck. I'm bringing in Force of Despair for Thoughtseize. Do I also want Fairy Macabre? Thoughtseize me Fakakare, so I'll take it out. I'll bring in Explosives. Predel, Serra Sanctum, Tolerant Academy, Shivan Gorge. Yeah, that's the cycle. Dothi not bad? No, Dothi is definitely bad. Dothi is definitely a bad card in this matchup. I think I'll take out my boy Baron. Maybe Vexing Bubble over the other Baron. Sorry, Baron. It's time. It's time to go. You've done a great job in this league, but it's time to set aside. I guess not like with Lightning Bolt. I don't think you fit. Origin Tower don't fit the cycle? Yeah, man. It's Iron Deep 1999. It wasn't as clean as today. All right, great hand. Let's go. Russian Tower is insane. I guess it's just an insane card. Let's do Spear. Okay. 1998. Oh, sorry. The other two are 1999. Ooh, Persist. This is the card of the deck. When you draw this card, your deck is just boom, 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 boom. Super good, Persist. I'm winning this game. You can already put the trophy emote. There's no way I can lose with this hand. Or the best card in my hand. Yeah, exclamation mark lose. It's yeah. Look, I take the trophy already. I already bring the trophy on. I already bring the trophy on. Unless they go Quarry Bubble. Quarry Bubble never loses any game of Magic, so that might just countered my hand, honestly. Quarry Bubble. No, non ce l'hai, allora bella. Handshake. Do I go Flare of Malice? I think I do. I think I go Flare of Malice. I go block Flare of Malice. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I do. I milled. Carta caso. Okay. Stitcher Supplier again. Great draw. Heal Archon, please. Roll. I could persist the troll. Whatever. Let's mill and see what happens. Look at this. At turn 2, I milled like 16 cards. That's crazy. I'm basically Ogak. And I didn't mill the good card though. But that's fine. Should I go Overlord? I think so. Eccolo qui Arconte. Los Arcontes. What do we get? Definitely a 1-drop. Right? Definitely a 1-drop. I think I get Eye Twitch. I'm not even joking. I think I get Eye Twitch. I think I've already have enough. I just get Eye Twitch. Go. See? Bolt me or Preordain. Tormod Script kills me though. No, it doesn't kill me, but it would be very good. Tormod Script. Channeler, okay. Well, if they have surgical, I might lose the game. Looks aside. Hmm. I think I go Cast Eye Twitch, cast Persist. Not tap the tower for black. For black. Yeah. Yeah, we have to hope my opponent doesn't have surgical. If they have surgical, I think I just lose on the spot if they have surgical, honestly. They even take a card from my hand. Let's see. Surgical may just be back in modern, honestly. Like, there's so many graveyard decks that just relies on targeting a card in the graveyard. That surgical, I think, might actually be a good card right now. Like, as a surgical hater, I think surgical might actually be a good card right now. Like, if you think about it, this league, we played against Goryo, Oculus, Reanimator Persist, and this deck. And also surgical against me was very good in the game where my opponent had it. Yeah, we milled the Archon with the Overlord last turn. Opponent goes Mishra's Bubble. They have one card in hand. Archon can die to Annoying Heat if they have Delirium, which they don't yet. I can still lose this game, definitely. The thing is that I expected to mill Archon on turn 2, I didn't. I milled like 20 cards, but it's fine. Yeah, Living End doesn't see that much play. It sees some play, yeah. Is Surgical versus Storm good or is it a trap? It's not good. It's not good. You definitely want to have Neil Spellbomb. Is Living End Daddy Modern? No. I think yesterday, Nene split a final with Living End. It's not dead. It's just less played. It's the lesser played Reanimator. Yeah, put in Pain's Violent Urge. They have Delirium now. Back in the bubble. If they go on Holy Heat, we'll see though. My hand is pretty bad. Yeah, Living End isn't great when Affinity plays all the Storm Script. But still, it's good against Boros. If that Heat wouldn't bring the Urge, oh, definitely bring the Urge. Because I have Delirium now. The opponent goes attack. How about I just block like this? What do you guys think? They don't have a second spell, right? I think I block like this. What do we do with Eye Twitch? What do we select with Eye Twitch? I can get the Infest. They go Violent Urge here. Okay. That's gonna be 8 damage. No, 10 damage. Okay. You think I get Origin? I get the Infest. They have no cards in hand. I kill all the monks with Infest. And then I attack and I kill the Channeler that way. I take 10 down to 6. I get Infest. What's happening? Oh, I'm learning. Ruinous Waterbending. They draw a card, actually. Them drawing a card might be annoying. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about them drawing a card. Does that make a difference? Well, unfortunately, I don't really have plays. I just have to play this and then attack. Oh, they discard it. The thing is that if I attack first, they don't sacrifice the channeler. What, okay, let's think about it. There's not that many instants they can cast. Crypt is to play tap, chat. Tapped. This card is tapped. That was a great draw. Really good draw. Let me think about it. If I go attack first and they have a land, I think I'm actually lose the game. Mm. Yeah, you guys are right. I don't do this first because if I do this and they top deck bolt, this thing dies to lightning bolt. Okay, I'm leaving them with this in play. It shouldn't be that bad, honestly. If opponent plays 2 spells next turn, draws a card, but they need to find like 2 spells. All right, I'm attacking. I'm attacking. I'm attacking first. I decided that I'll play around lightning bolt. They just suck a monk though. Can I beat lightning bolt? Yeah, yeah. If lightning bolt they bolt me, I go to 3. Sorry, I go to 6, and then I go to 3, and then if they brick, I win. Okay, they draw Fiery Islet first. Okay, interesting. Hmm. I didn't think about the option of them drawing Fiery Islet first. Persiste. No, vabbè. Okay. 1 second now. All right. So what I can do is sack this and persist it back. Hmm. No, 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 no. I think I just have to do this untapped, right? So I go Bugger Trawler untapped, Ruinous Waterbending, sack the Archon, persist the Archon, and then you have no cards. Yeah. That's my play. So we go this untapped. Actually, I should just persist this first. I should just persist this first. Because if I draw on top lane, I don't even need to put this untapped. What if we Waterbend Archon? What's the Waterbending? Gain 1 life? Guys, gain 1 life? Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna go sack Archon first. No, don't persist first. Why? No. I meant. Oh, I see. I have to. That's true. So first we do untap land. Waterbend. Yeah. You're right. First we have to do this. Cast. And then I go persist. And then you're left with nothing. And then we host the trophy. Hybo with MonoBlack. Oh wait, there's Lava Dart in the graveyard. Did you notice that? Kat, did you notice that? I didn't notice that. Okay. It changes things. Might still win, but this changes. That's fine. I think it was still correct to do persist, but obviously it took 3 damage I shouldn't have taken. Honestly though, them having persist in the graveyard would have still been annoying. We're fine. They have no cards. They're 1 life. No lands also. What can go wrong here? Nothing, I think. Nothing can go wrong. Preordaining to bubble? Oh, Lava Dart. You're right. Lava Dart. Preordain. Let's see. Preordain. That's a good top deck. They go top. Oh my god. Kormut's Crypt. I'm not dead though, right? I'm not dead. I take 7. I go to 1. What a match. What a trophy match. Beautiful. GG. Sì, cazzo. Wow. What a game. They should have bought him, right? They should have gone for the mutagenic. They should have gone for the mutagenic. Yeah, they should go for the mutagenic. Woo! Trophy. Wow. Great games. Great games. Great games. Great games. They had one live. True. Yeah, no ways to play around it. No ways to play around it. Okay. All right, chat. I'll take a bathroom break. I really have to, and then I come back and we do the recap and everything. Okay. I guess I should wrap up the video first. Thank you so much if you watched this video on YouTube. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.